Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here on the Pixark series. In the last episode, we managed to get wyverns, and they are just absurdly overpowered. Hi, he just booped me with his nose. But yes, peeps, everyone please say hello to Gloriosa and Hephaestus. Gloriosa being a reference to the fire lily, and everyone knows what Hephaestus is. But what is very cool is our lightning wyvern name. Now, I wanted to name her Ghidorah, but when I found out her was a she, Ghidorah, probably not the most fitting of names, I thought. So we actually named her Ghidra, which is Ghidorah's alternate name, and I think that's very fun. I like that a lot. All right, oh yeah, I forgot you only have 9 points into stamina. That is some big pain. But yes, peeps, today we need to start working towards the end game, which means I want to get a breeding pair of T-Rexes tamed in this episode. We're gonna need to make more darts. We only have 26, and I don't think that'll be enough to tame 2 high-level T-Rexes. So let's go ahead and drop our little tech things here in the tech cube. There we go. Turn it on. And I can't make these still for some reason. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these in here for now. But yes, so let's go ahead. Oh, don't put the trank darts away. I need those. All right, egg, and concentrated fruit juice. I wonder what it's concentrated with. But yes, so trank darts, Rexes. That's the main goal for today. I don't know what boss to go for first. And I'm kind of sad that we're going with Rexes, because I did originally want to go with Spinosaurus, but as I mentioned in a previous video, I don't think the AI Spino in Pixark is able to do the move where they stand up and do the claw attack. So I don't think going with Spinosaurus will be the best of ideas, which is very sad. We got to use the classic Rexes yet again, but I think it'll be fine. Let's get to our mortar and pestle, which is still on the airship. No, wait, no. I did say today was going to be a building day, didn't I, peeps? Maybe we should do building first, because this base is not good. It's not good. So you know what? Maybe we could do both. Maybe. Well, first let's go scout out a base location, because if we're gonna move, we need to know where we're moving to, and I've got 2 places in mind. One is this green zone right next to the Arctic and Mystical Valley, and the second is the green zone further left, which is next to the big Arctic and I think that's the Cobalt Island. Either one of those is better. I think I'm leaning towards the one next to the Cobalt Island, though, just because it's a little more closer to the places I want to actually visit. So yeah, I think we're gonna go there. All right, let's check it out. My biggest issue, though, peeps, is that the trees grow back, so I can't like flatten out. Well, I guess I could if I dig it out, right? Yeah, we might do that. All right, well, either way, let's go check out this area. Now, actually, wait 1 second, peeps, because as I'm flying over, I just thought it could be pretty cool to make our own island-style base, because I mean, literally every platform is a floating island here, so that'd be cool to have a Schwalbe island, right? I think that'd be interesting. I kind of want to do that. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna do that, peeps. I'm gonna make my own isolated island. That way we don't have to worry about trees. We don't have to worry about creatures. Oh, I like the idea. I like that idea, but I want to see where this teleporter goes, because there's really not a lot of these teleportation bubbles around the map, which is so weird to me, but I guess that's just how it is. Unfortunate, because that's the main way we got around in the vanilla map. And where does this take us? All the way down here. Okay, not exactly useful, I guess. All right, peeps, so I think I'm gonna go with kind of like a spaceship design, because I think that'd be cooler than just a giant, platform that I try to make look like an island. So, okay, thank goodness we have a lot of iron, because I want to make it out of iron. Okay, so I guess let's go get more iron ore, just so we have more smelting up in case I run out. And then I'm gonna turn all of this into blocks and foundations and such, and actually, hold on. Are there just iron blocks? Because I don't know how that works, actually. Iron. Oh, it doesn't look like it, peeps, which is unfortunate, because, I mean, the walls are just straight up blocks, but you can only place the walls on foundations, and that, oh, what is combat? What? There's a wing serpent here. What? What? All right, but yeah, like I was saying, just the foundations would not look good as, you know, levitating platforms. So we might have to make the exterior move. Turn it on. Oh my God. Yeah, we might have to make the exterior out of maybe stone or something to keep the gray look. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's running away now. Yeah, it saw a giant wyvern coming and it said, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Honestly, probably the smartest choice that guy will ever make in his entire life. But yeah, so we might have to use stone just to keep with the gray look, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, how does stone look? And, it looks like stone. That's unfortunate. Maybe some of the other metal looks more blocky. Let's just type in foundation. Okay, those are sandstone. Not really. Not really. And yeah, even the tech foundation. Dang it. All right. Well, I guess I'll just mess with it and I'll see if something looks good enough to use. Hopefully. I mean, actually, I wonder if I could put a foundation and then walls going down. Hold on, I guess, hold on, we can test that right now. All right, so let's see. If I build up like this, then place an iron foundation, there we go. And then we can go ahead and place a wall on, what, did I not select it? There we go, place the wall on top of the foundation. That I can't place the wall on the side, so if I place the ceiling, oh, really? What? What? Why doesn't that work? What? This is one of the main reasons why I don't like building in Pixar, peeps. It's kind of confusing. Okay, so maybe another wall. There we go. All right, will that work now? Because why can't I place the ceiling on the wall? What? Oh, wait, no, what? So you're telling me I can't place a ceiling connected to a wall, but I can place it connected to a foundation? Okay, yeah, sure, game. Could you not, Parasaur? Yeah, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's go ahead and pick these up. And now can I place the walls under the foundation? No. Okay, well, why would I be able to do that? Gosh, dude, yeah. And Pixar is so weird with its building rules, peeps. It's so weird. Like, what? What? Okay, I don't... that's bizarre. It's bizarre, but either way, neither of these would look good as a bottom. Gosh dang it. All right, yeah, I literally might just have to suck it up and use stone, unfortunately. All right, so I just spent absolutely forever building all the way from there. Thank you, Quetzal, just shoving your face in the area that I need to be. Yeah, but yeah, so I built all the way from over there to right here. And actually, wait, I can't build on this, right, with these blocks? Yeah, no. Okay, so thank goodness that wasn't a giant waste of time. So now we have a floating platform to start our build. And I think I'm gonna go that way and that way. I was thinking about going, you know, this way and this way, like with the sun, but I changed my mind. Just for not for any particular reason. I just decided that this way and this way would be better. And this is gonna be weird, peeps. It's gonna be so weird. So how I'm gonna have to do this is I'm gonna have to do a foundation and then this and then, okay, so I remember. So foundation, wall, and then I could do, move your big dumb, okay, that's the wrong thing. Ceiling, and then I can place another wall, and then we can continue branching ceilings out, and oh my gosh, I can already tell building this on a platform is gonna be so just tedious. Oh my goodness, all right. I might regret this, peeps, but right now I at least want to try and make it work, but yeah, so the idea is we can continue building out with ceilings. I guess actually, how long can we continue it? Okay, good. So, and then if we ever do need to place a foundation, I can continue off of that, place a new foundation, and yeah, all right. This is gonna take a while, but I feel like once I get used to the rhythm, it won't be that bad. And then of course, the plan is we're gonna take out the ceilings at the end, so that way it's just the iron blocks that are floating. So we don't have that weird under ceiling texture with, yeah, like that just looks awful. And hopefully it won't be that mind-numbingly bad and annoying to work with, but oh my god, why did I attempt that? I do not have a parachute. Oh, I guess I do, okay. Oh, okay, but yes, beeps, I will see you all probably once I finish the actual flooring, and yeah, I'll bring you peeps back for a little update. All right, peeps. So it looks a little ridiculous right now, but these are going to be the two main rooms. We have this first bigger room is literally just going to be the dino storage, and I realized while building it, Pixar dinosaurs are large, and just our lightning wyvern alone takes up almost all of the space. So I don't think this was a good idea, peeps, because well, yeah, we're not going to be able to fit many creatures here. We might actually have to use the Pix Blocks and Pix Block storage to store most things. But it's not like we need all that many creatures now, I guess, other than just Rexes to constantly breed. But, yeah, I severely underestimated how much space we would need. So, but, yeah, that's the dino pen. And then up here, I'm eventually going to put stairs here, is going to be our kind of area where I'm going to have the crafting tables and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's I don't know, peeps. I don't know. I'm kind of regretting this entire project, to be honest, because I still have so much more work to do on it, and it's already taken so much. Like, just like the Pixar's building is so bad that literally everything takes 2 to 3 times longer than it should reasonably take. It's so just tedious and annoying. So I think I'm just gonna scrap it, peeps. I'm gonna leave it here in case I ever want to come back to it, but I think we're gonna go ahead and build on one of the islands like a normal normal person, because I do not have the time or resources to make this the way I want to make it. So yeah, it was a fun idea, but not very practical. So I think we're gonna go on back to this island over here, and I'm gonna make us a normal house. Alrighty, peeps, so I did decide to go for this island right next to the Arctic and the Mystical Valley, and so far, this is my base shape. I think I might expand it a little bit more and maybe this way, or maybe have another floor over here after this one. But yeah, I like this. There's not much we can do with shape in Pixar, at least not that I can think of. There's no triangle foundations or anything, so we're stuck with making various box originating shapes. So yeah, I do like this, how this looks so far, and I guess I'll bring you pieces back once I set up the walls, and if I decide to do another kind of platform over here, which I'm leaning towards doing. Alrighty, peeps, the shell of the house is complete. Just you know, don't look at that. That's just horribly ugly, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it, at least not right now. But let's go ahead and show you all the inside. I think it's pretty cool. I decided against doing that extra expansion over here just because I don't think we need it. I feel like this is more than enough space for what we need in this Pixar series. But yeah, simple kind of L boomerang shape. We've got a little patio here that we can maybe put air conditioners on so we can hatch eggs. And yeah, so all that's left to do now is fill it up and bring our creatures over, and we will be officially moved into a more central location, not very far from where our old base was, but you know, it still counts for something at the very least. Now that we have wyverns, traveling isn't going to be all that difficult because they are just so much quicker than normal. But yeah, I guess let's start heading over, and I don't know if I want to bring over the teams or the stuff first. Probably the stuff, which means I need to go get my Quetzal from the ship I was building. I was building what I envisioned, peeps, was a frigate from Halo. I thought that would have been pretty cool, but yeah, just that would have taken me way too long to actually complete. And there it is. I like that we can see the one piece of stone floating, and there it is. Oh my gosh, so much iron wasted. Oh, feels bad, but you can kind of see the shape. Like this is like the hangar area, and this is where the Mac gun would have been. Well, it would have been a little higher, and it would have been cool, peeps. It would have been cool, trust me. Alrighty, peeps, we have fully moved into the base, at least sort of. I did leave a decent amount of materials back at the old base, and that's just because I'm really just not bothered enough to transport them right now, and it's mostly stuff that's easily replaceable. Anyway, and as far as creatures, I actually decided to travel lightly. We only have just a handful of creatures. Only my most important ones made the trip. We have Man Ray, we have Mejo, Ghidra, the 2 fire wyverns, and of course Persephone. We don't need Persephone anymore, but I figured we should probably bring her just in case I need like a 4th emergency flying creature. I also set up our penguin pool, our slime pool, and I made a new cobalt dish, apparently, which is just weird. And unfortunately, this doesn't do what I thought it would. I thought this would produce the polymer at an even faster rate, but apparently they just produce the cobalt organic polymer stuff, which is not that useful to me right now. Maybe it will be in the future, so cool, I guess. I've got the 4 air conditioners out here so we can hatch eggs out here. And oh, there we go. And over here we have one of the generators. I actually made 2 just because these only give a output voltage of 660, so 2 should let us power more things. Here is the main room, kind of the crafting area. Thankfully, the ceiling is tall enough to fit the industrial smelter. Unfortunately, not tall enough to fit the pig's block container. I did have to punch a hole in my roof for that to fit, but you know, it's just above like eye level, so you never really notice it, so it's fine. We've got 4 volts, so I can get some organization, and unfortunately the Pixark vaults like only have 150 slots. What's up with that? They have 600 in Arc, so that's a massive downgrade. We have a brewing barrel. Don't really know why, but we can make alcohol here, I guess, if we ever wanted to. And here is like the technology and magic zone. Our second power generator, we have the alien research platform, which is way larger than I thought it was going to be. And then I also made this, oh god, I'm gonna have a time. Electrolytic tank. Okay, so but basically what this does is it turns stuff into metal, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna have to mess with that, and I believe we are, yeah, fully moved it. I still have some space in here just in case we need to build any other structures, which we probably will once we get more into the tech tier. But yeah, I'm happy with this. It looks nice. It's in a relatively nice area. I think the way I'm gonna take down these trees, because you can mine them, but they'll just come back eventually. They go away. They respawn very quickly. So I think what I'm gonna do is just maybe like cut them down and then replace the block that they grow on with dirt or maybe even just stone to stop them from growing. And that way we're not just completely forested. And thankfully our front yard here doesn't have any natural trees growing in it, which is very nice. But yes, peeps, I don't know if I'm gonna end the episode yet. This is probably gonna be really short, so I'm gonna go check how long it is, and if it's not long enough for a full episode, I will be back. All right, peeps, so the episode isn't as long as it should be for a full episode, so we're gonna play a little bit more and look for Rexes. We need a little bit more Trank Darts. We already have 27, so I think we just need to make another handful, and we should be able to knock out at least 1 Rex today. Hopefully we get lucky and we find one immediately, because that would be very nice. We're gonna go ahead and take out our, there's Ghidra. Yeah, we're gonna take out Ghidra because she'll be able to just obliterate the Rexes as soon as they spawn in. And we're gonna go ahead and check out this northern, well, I mean, I'll do a few run-throughs of this longer section here, but it's not as big, so I feel like the spawns will be less. So I wanted to check out those larger Mystical Valley areas, but if we can't find anything here after a little while, we will go over to those larger sections. But I just want to see if we'll get lucky here first. And oh my god, the first Rex, almost, peeps, a level 80. That's still good, but not where I'd consider taming. All right, how many lightning blasts does it take for us to kill level 80? So this is the second one. Will it only be 3? Yep. Like 2 and like a quarter. Okay, so also, if we see a high-level Cobalt Rex, I don't think we're gonna tame that, because if I go for Rexes that are unbreedable, I think Bone Rexes are the way to go instead of Cobalt Rexes. So I guess we'll just kill it for experience if we find a high level. And oh, here's another Rex. I don't see any red sparkles. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, we are getting lucky with high levels, just not lucky enough to get high levels that will actually be taming. All right, yep, that poor Griffin just got caught in the crossfire. All right, so I guess I'll see you peeps once we find a good Rex to tame. Hopefully, like I said, we aren't here for too terribly long, and the Pixar gods bless us with some amazing luck today, or rather tonight. It's getting rather late, peeps, so if we can't find a Rex, I might just call it quits anyway, because I am getting sleepy ever so slightly. So yeah, let's hope we get the luck. How many times am I gonna say that? All right, you know what, peeps? I'll see you in the next clip. Well, heck, peeps, so, this is a 118 Cobalt Rex, and unfortunately, I just laser blasted it for half its health before I realized what level it is. And I know I said I wasn't gonna tame a Cobalt Rex, but I mean, it can't hurt to have, right? And it's right here, right in front of me. Plus, I made a whole bunch more magical ballista bolts, but I wanted to go try and find another high-level rock drake, so we have all those just waiting, so we might as well use them. Oh, wait, no. We don't use magical ballista bolts on the Cobalt Rex, do we? Hold on, let me go ahead and check. Rex and Cobalt Rex. Okay, no, you do use normal tranks on that. Okay. I don't know if we have enough tranks for a Cobalt Rex, though, peeps, unfortunately. This is him right here doing the little meat cube dance. All right, get you on follow so you don't, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Ghidra, please. Okay, I think it's because you're on, where is your follow? There it is. Okay, now you should act normal. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's the Rex? There it is. Okay, and we have yet another level, peeps. We're almost doing 2,000 damage with our bites. Okay. Do we have enough darts for this? And was that a miss? How did I miss? What? Am I hitting Ghidra on accident, maybe? Okay, well, it's doing the meat cube dance, so we can go ahead and just stand on this pillar anyway. We have 36 of these darts. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but it might. Oh, surprisingly no fall damage from that. Ghidra, just stay up there, Ghidra. I'll come to you. Ah, dang it. He's moving on to bigger and better things, peeps. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it dying to any wilds, thankfully, because it's a 118 Cobalt Rex. If it ever gets into a fight, it's probably just gonna annihilate whatever tries to attack it. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing, 1,000 per shot, and we only have, yeah, that's not enough. That is nowhere near enough. Okay, well, let's go ahead, kill these Rexes around here, and I guess we're gonna go home and make a whole bunch of trank darts, peeps. All right, so here is our Rex friend, still at about 30,000 health. I believe that's more than enough to tank all of our tranks, and well, I gotta murder this Griffin, but yes, we have now 133 trank darts, more than enough to knock this Rex out. At least I hope so, because holy heck, if that's not enough. All right, don't fall all the way off. Okay, there we go. I believe I should be able to hit you from here. Yes, okay, and it looks like he's dancing around a meat cube, so this should be a relatively easy and painless process until it falls asleep, unless like a griffin or something flies up here and I have to go fight it, but hopefully that doesn't happen and we can just knock it out nice and easily. Oh my gosh, it almost just killed itself, peeps. And nope, it did just kill itself. And cool. All right. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pixark. In the next episode, we'll look for Rexes. Yeah, just no, not dealing with that today. Thank you all so much for watching, like I said, and God, I can't believe that just happened. I wasted so many darts. All right, oh well, hopefully we'll have better luck in the next episode. Sorry that this is probably a shorter episode, but you know, for me, this is probably my longest Pixark recording next to the Rock Drake episodes, so it evens out, at least for me. But yes, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.